It had been 2 months and it was October 1910, and the gang had started to sell the newly grown weed from their farm, but there was also something else that came up. Bob and his girlfriend Daisy came to Greg's and Martha's house unannounced. Greg asked, "Why the hell did you come here so late?" Bob said, "We came to announce that we're getting married next month." Greg said, "Hey, why the fuck didn't you just announce it by text?" Martha said, "Shut the fuck up, Greg, it sounds amazing." Daisy said, "Yas queen, we will invite you to the honeymoon, Martha." Greg said, "And then what?" "Bob will bone both of them." Bob said, "Daisy, let's go, clearly my brother doesn't respect us." Then after they left, Greg and Martha had a talk. Martha asked, "What the hell was that about? Why can't you be to me like Bob is to Daisy?" Greg asked, "And do what exactly? All you do is fucking complain." Martha asked, "What if we try something new? Maybe I can piss on you?" Greg said, "This is exactly why I can't get hard, I'll go goon." Then next day, Otto, Alpha, and Male came to Greg's house to talk about their criminal business. Otto said, "We came here to talk about business." Greg said, "Didn't see you coming, I have for some reason gotten into furry porn in the past 2 months." Beta said, "I may know why." Otto said, "Why the hell were you wanking and not taking care of the weed farm like you were meant to?" Greg said, "I never asked to be part of this bullshit." Otto said, "Do I need to remind you that if you do not do what I say, I'll reveal everything to your wife?" Alpha said, "Don't worry, boss, I am dominating him as we speak with my gaze." Otto said, "As your father, I control your life. Wait, the doorbell rang, the buyers are here." The man said, "We came here for the good stuff." Otto said, "Ah yes, come in." Otto said, "So did you want a big package or a small one?" Alpha said, "Boss, I am dominating them, they will take the big one." The man said, "We like a big one, we should light up some candles for the atmosphere." Otto said, "Why the hell would we need candles, we'll go straight to the point." The man said, "Straight to action, I like it, go bring the connies." Greg said, "That's a weird slang for weed." Then after he bruffed the weed, something had happened. Then the doorbell rang. A man said, "I came here to buy the weed." Otto asked, "Then who the fuck are you?" The man said, "We came for the internet hookup night, we must have come to the wrong address." Then Otto shot them dead. Otto said, "What a bunch of wankers." Then the gang sold the weed to the man, and later in the evening, Beta met up with Greg. Greg said, "It is fucking useless, after the baby was born, I can't get enough money from work or from the weed." Beta said, "I have an idea, as I am also low on money, I kept contact with the furries after one of them fucked me in the ass." Greg asked, "Those porn filming furries? Are you implying that we go be porn stars?" Beta said, "They offered me a deal where they pay me to film with them for their private collection." Greg said, "Damn, I can't say no, call them here." Then they called them to the house. Clownus asked, "So you took our offer?" Greg said, "If none of the videos are released, then yes." Clownus said, "Yes, the videos go to our private collection, we like to jerk off to ourselves getting fucked, now we should try to film our first video." Then the group made their first porn movie, and it is as follows. 2 men went out to look for birds. Then they found a sexy-looking bird all alone and knew what to do. Then as they were making love, one of the lovers saw a clown that made him scream. The clown said, "Oh, you are scared of clowns, come pound your fears away." Clowner said, "A masterpiece, you are talented, so how do you say if we keep making them?" Greg said, "Works for us as long as you keep paying us."